アッコがいなくなった。やっぱり何かあったのかな。
あなたと同じ道は歩けない。私は私の道を進むわ。
先生の本当の名前はシャリオ・デュノール。シャイニー・シャリオ。ほんと、アッコっては人のこと振り回す天才だよね。アッコがいなくなるなんてやだ。
Hey guys and gals, Tripl-L, and so episode 23 of Little Witch Academia is a few days away. So let's talk about the preview. Now, the preview, again, we do not have the subtitles on the video, but ultimately what they're saying is Akko left, people are assuming something happened, Croa's saying that she has to do things her own way, Diana's saying that Ursula's real name is Shiny Chariot or Chariot the Nord, ultimately saying it's Chariot. Susie is commenting on that Akko was a prodigy when it came to influencing other people, and Lot's ultimately saying that she doesn't want Akko to go. So with this whole kind of like little summary from the dialogue, we can pretty much make the conclusion Akko left. She hasn't come back. She's missing. What's going on? And the nice people over at Reddit have another summary for the episode. Specifically, Ursula Sensei turns out to be Shiny Chariot, who Akko admires since she was young. Shocked by hearing what happened, Akko runs away. Lot and Susie worry that Akko hasn't come back to Luna Nova, and together with Diana and Amanda's group, they are looking for Akko. At the same time, Ursula's going over to the New Moon Tower to stop Croa. Now, without a doubt, this is probably the event that Diana was able to get a fortune of. Back when they were doing the fortune telling that Akko was going to be leaving Luna Nova, this is most likely the event that coincides with that fortune. So everything is going along plan, it's going along destiny, everything is going fine, and the girls are now spending time looking for Akko. Now, whether or not they find Akko in this episode, whether or not Akko comes back, it's not really that important because we're 2 episodes away. We can kind of pretty much tell that Akko is going to pop up eventually. She's going to pop up eventually to do something, especially when you have the consideration that Ursula is heading to the New Moon Tower to try and stop Croa. She's doing that 2 episodes before finale. Just by taking in the meta element of a series, we can assume that things are going to go slightly wrong and Akko's going to pop back in and she's going to be able to help or do something. Ultimately, is Akko a character that's going to be depressed? Probably not. Everyone else is super depressed for Akko, but Akko will most likely pull through and come back. After all, we still have to find out the significance of the 7th word, right? So anyway, I'm not that worried about Akko's well-being. I'm sure she's going to pick herself up. Little Witch Academia is a relatively lighthearted series. Now the real question is whether or not Trigger is going to give us like a really crazy ending in the penultimate episode, or sorry, in the last moments of the final episode. But regardless of whether they do that or not, you know, I think it's still going to be a lighthearted affair for Little Witch Academia. Another thing to just really appreciate though in the preview is just how sad everyone is. I think, especially for Diana, it's just kind of endearing to see that everyone's legitimately worried for Akko. I think the preview would have been a bit better if we had Andrew pop up in there, but him not being there, not that big of a deal ultimately. Anyways, guys, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen in the next episode? Like I said, I think we might go 1 episode without Akko, but it's all going to be alright. Akko's going to pop back in. Right now, this is just a nice, I guess, drumming up emotion for people who are really invested in the show. So guys, let me know what you think down below of this upcoming episode, and let me know if you have any predictions or any hopes of what you hope to see in this episode. You know, it would be really surprising if Ursula actually does manage to stop Croa, but who are we kidding? Anime, it's not gonna happen. Anyway guys, till next time, hope you have a great day.